Good morning, students. As in the previous video of this chapter, we have discussed the meaning, characteristics of trial balance, and after that we have discussed the illustration problem. Now we will discuss some illustration regarding suspense account. As we have discussed earlier that if the total of debit and credit side of the trial balance doesn't meet, it means there will be two conditions. First, you have done anything wrong, and second, if you have done everything correct, there must be chances of suspense account. So what is suspense? Sometimes, in spite of best effort of an accountant, all the errors are not located and the trial balance does not tally. In such a situation, to avoid the delay in the preparation of final accounts, the difference in the trial balance is placed to a newly opened account known as suspense account, and the trial balance tallies. If the debit side of trial balance exceeds the credit side, the difference will be put on the credit side of the suspense account, and if the credit side of trial balance exceeds the debit side, suspense account will be debited. After including the balance suspense account in the trial balance, it will appear to be tallied. Okay. So in simple language, suspense account is that account if we have done everything right and after that our trial balance doesn't meet. There must be some chances. Suppose we have put an wrong entry, means we have done the rent account debit to cash account should be the entry, and we have done it tax account debit to cash. At this time, this cannot be located, and suppose we have done any type of amount error. We have put 1 lakh instead of 10 lakh. So there must be some error, and this error will be located by preparing trial balance. It will not be tallied. So that particular amount will be transferred to, that particular difference will be transferred to suspense account. Okay. Let's move further. Later, when errors are located, the rectification entries will be passed with the help of suspense account. Therefore, when all the errors have been located and rectified, the suspense account will automatically stand closed. If suspense account is still shown in balance, it will be taken to the balance sheet. On the asset side, it is shows a debit balance, or liability side, it is shows in the credit balance. Okay, so now let's see a illustration. The rules for preparing trial balance is same. Here trial balance and date, then column name of account, LF, balance, debit and credit balance. First of all the items will be shown here, serial wise, sundry debtor, creditor, opening stock, everything will be shown there. Now sundry debtor, it is an asset, so it will be debited. Sundry creditors, it's an liability, so it will be credited. Opening stock, debit. Purchase, debit. Purchase return, credit. As I have discussed earlier, purchase return will always be in the opposite side from purchase, and sales return will always be in the opposite side from sales. Cash in hand, asset, debit. Machine, asset, debit. Goodwill, asset, debit. Sales income, credit. Sales return, debit. Loan from Ram is an liability. We have to pay to Ram, so it will be credited. Interest on Ram's loan, it's an expense, it will be debited. Bill receivable, asset, debit. Capital liabilities, credit. Life insurance premium, expense, debit. Carriage, debit. Advertisement, debit. Discount received income, credit. Investment asset, debit. Interest on investment, it's also an income, so it will be credited here. Now we can see that here when you will write everything there, you will see that there is a difference of 1000 rupees, and this 1000 rupees is less in the debit side. So we have written suspense account and the 1000 amount is in the debit side, and now our this trial balance will be tallied. Okay, so by this method we can prepare trial balance by using, we can tally our trial balance by using suspense. Okay, so this is it for today's video, and our this chapter has also come to an end. Till then we will do something else in next video, but till then you all are requested to keep learning, keep studying, and keep focusing on accounts. If you find any type of doubts and any query, you can ask. Our school will be there, I will be there to help you out in all your needs. Till then, bye bye students.